What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Hat Talk Live. It is Thursday night, June the 26th, and we are live. I see a great crowd of people in here joined in as we always do. Charisma is first in here. It's saying, let's go tonight. And we are here. Jesse Steinberg, fresh off of a win. I see he just got his United hat in the mail, and he had a good post. It's in my story. He shared the hat that he just won from last week. Welcome in. Gio saying, hit the music. K Dizzle in the house. See you soon. We the ones. Cessball also in the house. One of my great moderators in here. He's saying we the ones as well. Put the fingers up. Petey Bendo also in the house. This thing is not catching as quickly as I'm hitting it. Joseph Anderson, big dick sizes. We the ones in the house. Andres Godinez, each and every week he's here as always. And Shelly is in here, new loyalty tier member. Welcome in. We the ones. She's putting up the fingers saying we the ones. We already mentioned Charisma. Charisma spamming the chat. Jamie in the house. Yo, yo. Krista Wilson, we the ones putting up the party. Gio telling everybody to smash that like button. Get to 50 likes. We'll have a sneak peek of tomorrow's Slump Lord Friday drop. Santiago in the house. Multi-time attendee of Hat Talk Live events. Alex Z in the house. Welcome back. I haven't seen you in a little bit. Welcome in. So let's get down to it. June the 26th. What a night, right? What a night to be alive. Oh, Ireland is also in the house. I'm sure her mom and dad are also watching as well. So welcome into the Penico family. All the people, great people in Hat Talk Army watching tonight. We know the place to be, the best Hat Talk show in the game today. Let's pick up a little bit where we left off last week. We talked a little bit about Sabrina Carpenter's new album and her racy cover and controversial cover. Well, she decided to come out with a secondary cover, and she said that this one was something about God, to please God, or God approved, I think it was. A little less, racy. She's not on her knees, doesn't have her hair being pulled, just kind of like, gripping the shoulder arm of the gentleman there and everything. So if you like, you can get the lesser controversial photo on your album cover for the upcoming Sabrina Carpenter album. And again, I just brought this in to talk about, like, I'm not pushing anybody to buy Sabrina Carpenter. In fact, I'm telling you to just go listen to it on Spotify. Save the planet. Don't buy the plastic and the vinyl and the cassette tapes. Get it on digital and just pay for a streaming service, whichever one it is, Amazon, Spotify. I don't give a fuck which one you use, but I just think I've talked about this with Charisma last week. I just don't, it's unnecessary clutter and items to have in your home. Go digital. It's okay. It's all right. You'll live if you don't have the music on the physical item. It makes me laugh. Anyway, Jamie, he says, I got that shit on pre-order. Yeah, pre-order on Spotify. I mean, I just don't. I could go all day on that one. Something comical that I found today that got sent in my emails today. I just wanted to bring it up to the Hat Talk Army. Olive Garden decided they're going to drop pool noodles, and they're actual noodles, from pasta noodles. So you can see the one dude's in a rigatoni there, and then there's a girl holding a little girl there holding up a tortellini, and then there's another pasta. I don't even know which one the other girl is sitting on the bottom there, but I just thought this was kind of funny. Does anybody out there in Hat Talk Army have a desire for pasta floaty, pool items? I mean, I don't know. I got a couple people in mind that I think that would think that this is kind of funny and clever. It is creative, but I don't know, floating around in that rigatoni in the pool. I got a feeling you're going to get some looks wherever you are. But if your own private pool, I think that you'd be okay. But yeah, I don't know. Cespo, it is random. I just come up with the random shit just to talk about, just other stuff to talk about, to kill a few minutes and make us laugh a little bit. Jesse Steinberg he's got somebody he's looking for. Dominic Reyes is looking for you. Where's my boy Jesse at? I think he's looking for Jesse Steinberg. Yes, Angie, that's exactly what it was. It was approved by God, was that album cover for Sabrina Carpenter. Thank you for clarifying. That is exactly what it was. Yes, thank you. So anyway, let me know if you're ordering your Olive Garden pool noodles. I think that's pretty funny. But I know a bunch of you did order last week's Friday drop. Selfie, last week's Friday drop, last Friday. I thought it was a banger. So as I'm wearing it again tonight, I've worn it a bunch of times. Krista Wilson saying that she thinks it's hilarious and she would totally float on an actual noodle. There you go. Cessball also saying that he would float on the rigatoni. I love to see it. Send those photos when you do order your rigatoni or your see, when I talk about these things, somebody does end up buying them in the Hat Talk Army, like just like the Sydney Sweeney soap. And then it turns into something. And let me just tell you, since we've talked about Labubus and since May, the May event, Hat Talk Live 7, Labubu has been going crazy. Like Labubu is fucking everywhere. And people keep sending me more and more Labubu stuff. Like not sending me actual Labubus. You can though if you want. But just like random Labubu this, Labubu that, and that just feels like it is like if you didn't know what Labubu was, like most of us didn't know at Hat Talk Live 7 yet. Like we were not like as fully invested in knowing what Labubu was all about at that event. We're like, oh, what are these things? And Gio's fiance was the one who was like, oh, telling us blah blah blah, they're this. I was like, and I had seen them a little bit, but I didn't really quite know what everything was about them. And now they are fucking blown up everywhere. Labubu, as Gio is saying. Labubu? If you know, you know. All right. Let's talk about hats. You guys are here to talk about hats. Solo. Selfie. Last week's Friday drop. As you can see, and I did mention on the Friday Drop live cop show that we did last Friday that all the patterns on these, I haven't seen anybody else with theirs yet, but all the patterns on these are all different. So you can see this one has a lot more black on it than the one that's on my head. I went for the one, I went different. I wanted to go for the one with more black on it, but I was like, nope, I'm going to do what I should not normally do. And I'm going to go for the one with more pink on it. And I do kind of like how the striping and everything is on this one. So I did suggest on that Friday Drop live cop that people should buy two if you were somebody who was going to be picky about the, tie-dye, acid, whatever it is, design on it. So that's what I decided to go with. And again, everybody's are different. Well, I can't wait to see what everybody else gets. The one that Goorin posted was like mostly pink. There was like hardly any black on it. Nice pink and black patch. Felt. Nice felt black on the back of that patch there. Pink and black goes together really, really nice. It pops really, really nice on this. Also on the brim trim, this is also felt. It feels really nice. Real soft feel to that. Simple black mesh in the back. Does have that little, that candy heart, love you, kind of like a, like a Valentine's, a Valentine's Day kind of hat, And then on the back, you got that black snap, Goorin Bros on the snap. This one did have the white limited circulation tag in the back, and it does have the white limited circulation tag on the inner, which doesn't really mean shit to me anyway. But great hat. I will be giving this one away tonight to somebody out there in the Hat Talk Army. So stick around and we will do trivia later on in the show and you could win this selfie drop. So let me see. Let's see what else. I'm missing comments. Yeah, the wife is saying we saw Labubu. People were selling Labubu for $90 the other night. Shelly is laughing at the Labubu Talk Live coming soon. Cessball really likes the pink cats, contrast with black and pink. I agree. It does. It's pink and black. Heart Foundation goes together. Where's Crazy Hawk? Where is my Scott Hall out there? Let's see here. Yes. There's another hit. Yes, Sweetheart, right? Sweetheart, I think, has a candy underneath the brim, I believe. I don't have that one, actually. But I will be giving this one away to somebody out there, so stick around and we'll do that later on in the show. So that is last week's Friday drop. Solo, Flamingo, Selfie. Hope you guys got it. Let me know in the chat if you did grab that one. Also, this past weekend, we did see the arrival of the Rave on capsule, Raven, Bass, Bass, whichever you want to call it, Bender, and Bump. All four of those dropped. Goorin World app, Goorin.com. I don't have any of these in hand yet, but they should be on the way. So hopefully when I get them, I will do some reviews for you on some of these. Take a drink here. They pay, like tribute to like rave culture, I guess. There's like a lot of like hidden things on these that, sayings and like the friendship bracelets stuff on the side of the hat. They're all very different. Like aside from like some minor things, like again, like they all have like the friendship bracelet aspect, but they're very different hats, like from one another. Like usually a capsule has like a lot of like similarity between the four hats, but I felt like this capsule was just like four very completely different hats, very different from one another. So kind of cool capsule. I'm excited to see these in hand, to see how they came out. Price was $75 on these, so they were a little bit pricey, but yeah, I mean, we'll check them out when we get them in hand. You guys let me know if you guys did. Joseph Anderson, I think he got Raven and Bass. I know it's Bass because of the Raven thing. But you guys let me know what you guys did decide to grab, or if you guys are waiting or holding out. We're 1 week away from our Hat Talk Live Appreciation Day. It's 1 week from tomorrow, actually. So if you did buy the United hat, I would appreciate you guys snapping a couple photos in it and sending those on over to me, so I have them by July 3rd. That way I can include you in the Hat Talk Army Appreciation Day post reel that I'll be doing on the 4th of July. So take those photos in United, send them on over to me. Don't be shy. I know Jesse Steinberg just got his today. He'll be snapping some photos for me. And anybody else out there who's watching, just send me a couple of photos and, do your best. It doesn't have to be anything fantastic, but the better you do, the better you look, I guess, The city hats, these are available, satin, flat brims. These are available, Goorin World app and Goorin.com. 6 different styles on those. Check those out if you're interested. Rugged Comfort, 6 different styles on these, also available, Goorin World app and Goorin.com. You got Salty Rim. These have been out for a little bit now. Again, great hats for the summertime. Summer is just getting underway, so you still got time to order these for those boat days, bachelorette parties, summer parties, bachelor parties, whatever it is, trips to Atlantic City, Jamie, anything you want to get these for. Good hats for drinking, comfortable, lightweight linen for the summer heat. What else can I say about them? Salty Rim, they're available now. Also great for summer is the mesh capsule, Surf Rockers, 4 different styles on those. Those are all available. And as I mentioned last week, Rockstar, these came out super fucking nice. I do have both of them here to show you, as I showed you last week anyway, but I'll show you again here. Again, this is like it's like a matte kind of satin, not as much of a shine on it, but it has that feel of like a satin. Very, very nice. Again, the studs don't, when it's on head, these have been getting a lot of attention when I've been rocking these around. Like people have been asking me, they're like, yo, what's that? Like, and for real, like not like when somebody else used to say it and, oh, they used to ask me about my hats. And then that didn't, I'm telling you for real, when I'm wearing these, people have been asking me like, yo, that's a nice hat, blah, blah, blah. And like, chat me up and like, yo, subscribe to Hat Talk Live. Rock On also, same, very, very similar. You can see in the light there, they do have a little bit of that, matte look to them. The wings on the brims there, very similar and, different color. And then micro suede under brims. And they both have micro suede sweatbands on the interior. Very, very nice. So Summer hats don't have mesh. Which ones? L rough. The salty rim, they're linen. They're mostly linen all the way around. As I stand up and drop my phone, I do have over it here to show you. So yes, they do have like a linen on the back. So these have like it's very lightweight, and then that's perfect for the summertime. So it's breathable. Linen is a very breathable fabric that, you know, even if you sweat a little bit, it's not going to do too much. Like this isn't going to overheat your head is more the point. But yeah, that's over it. I probably should have shown this anyway, but there you go. That's over it. Anything else you guys want to see, let me know. If there's something else that I have that I can show you, I will do that. Luxury moon, 6 different styles of those are available. Goorin.com, Goorin World app. And I do have one from Skins that I ordered too. I finally, 2 of it sold out. Tough and Dagger did sell out, but I was able to snag a Dagger before it did go. And pretty much what I would expect. Micro suede underbrim, that was a little bit different. These do have the performance sweatband on the interior. So you can see that in there, the performance sweatband right here. And then it feels, if you have any of the other like Friday drops that were snakeskin, exotic, grasshopper, banger, what else? I'm sure there's one I'm forgetting. Maybe not, but they feel very similar to the snakeskin skins on this hat here. So Dagger, nice blacked out patch. Very, very nice. I like this one. Weird. The tag, I don't know if anybody else noticed, the tag was hanging out of the side panel on the mesh on this one for some reason. I don't know what that was about. That's different. So something that people would think is signal a fake, but this came straight from Goorin, so I know it's legit. So, but if I was buying them, I would question it if I was buying it off of somebody. I also, while I'm on this too, I did order Salty, just because I didn't have anything like this brown, and I like the way that the yellow trim on the patch really like kind of popped on this brown hat. Just a core hat, but I feel it's a great, summery hat with that seagull on there, salty, nice. It's a little bit different. The patch is like almost like again, like kind of like that wool backed kind of feel to it. Let's get the close look on there. Nicely done on that seagull too. That's a very nice patch that they did there. Very, very clear and crisp. But this was on there, $40. That is available on Goorin World app, Goorin.com. Yeah, Melvin, Rhino Tough is gone. So that is one of the ones that did sell out. So Dagger and Tough are gone. You can still grab Menace and Nonstop. Those 2 are still available. All of Neon Noir are still available. Those 4 great styles. We gave one of those capsules out about a month ago to somebody. J.R. Moody, actually, I remember who. Him, Killer, and Mamba still available from Stick and Leaf. Which one, Vic? Which hat? Flora Fauna, 2 styles available on those. You can grab the others on Buckle. Core Canvas, these are available. Goorin World app, Goorin.com. Also, Great Escape, great satiny, nice summery, beachy animals. These are great for the summertime as well. So a lot of great capsules out there for the summertime wear, as well as Chroma Wave. These are nice one color Chroma Wave, like monochrome. Squad, Paradise, Panther, Queen, Boss, and Loki. All these great hats available, Goorin World app and Goorin.com. Some great stuff just dropped onto Buckle. I just noticed today a couple new things. It looks like there's another set of Flip Side, because there's a Nuts, Homie, and Raging, all with the upside down animals. So those have just been added to Buckle as of this week. They also still have the Full Expression, Don't Poke the Bear, and Laugh Until You Cry Later. And also they still have Elite from 2C6 from way back in this year. So all those are available on Buckle if you are interested. Link is in my link tree for those. Appreciate you guys supporting and using my link tree. DTLR hasn't had a lot of new stuff lately, but they do have some stuff on sale, and they do have something new. I did just before we went live. I just found that they have a purple Legend upside down. Yeah, Flip Side. Oh, Salty. Salty, it's white. Did that not come out on the screen? Is it not? It's white. Try and get, I don't know, the light in here sometimes. There you go. It's white back, not pink. So hope that's clear. But Legend returning since Arctic Skies, same. I think it's the same patch pretty much. But yeah, smash that like button. We need to get to 50 likes for a sneak peek of tomorrow's Slump Lord Friday drop. So hope you guys are smashing that like button. Legend in purple on DTLR. If you are interested, you can smash the link tree and find the link for DTLR. JD Sports and Finish Line, they have a lot of great stuff on sale over there. $20 and $30 hats on sale, and some other new stuff over there, as well as the Diamondback and the Marlin, Venom and Faithful. Both of those are available on JD Sports and Finish Line. They also have some of those Thunderbolt hats, and also Bad Boy in that gray, the rocker style. They have all those available over there, as well as some great 90-60 colorways that you might not be able to find other places. Foot Locker has a bunch of 90-60 exclusive colorways. You can check those out. They have the pink taffy ones, the Princess Peach inspired 90-60s. Those are available on Foot Locker exclusively. Also on New Balance, you can find some stuff over there. You might even be able to find some 90-60s on sale on New Balance. Link is in my link tree for them. And on Fresh Rags, they have this Alpine Green colorway. I haven't seen this one anywhere else except for Fresh Rags. So if you are interested in this one, Fresh Rags, link is in my link tree for them. Coming up on July the 3rd, next Thursday. This one is a Jordan 3 that I feel a lot of people will get excited for. A clean white pair of Jordan 3s. Leather on these looks kind of nice. $205 is the price tag on these. The Pure Money Jordan 3s next Thursday. I don't know if these are going to be hard to get. I'm not sure if these are going to be a problem or not, but be ready. Enter the raffles. It's a Thursday drop with 4th of July next weekend. So I'm not sure if that means anything, but Pure Money Jordan 3s, they drop on sneakers and other retailers next Thursday morning, 10 a.m. Eastern time. I'm spinning over here. Death for Dollars. Appreciate the support. I got those pairs of shorts last week. I haven't rocked them yet. I will be rocking them very soon. 2 pairs of shorts are on there, death4dollars.com. So check those out if you are interested in getting yourself a nice pair of great mesh shorts for the summertime. They have the pinkish pair. They look a little white there, but they are pinkish. And then the black pair, both are fire. Check them out, death4dollars.com. Appreciate the support. They show Hat Talk Live in sponsoring the show, and I'm glad to help them out in any way. They also do have some hats over there. Red hat. I'll show that again, since I've got it here anyway. They have this in red and in black. So, and this Death for Dollars logo does color change in the sunlight. So pretty nice. I showed these last week. Just wanted to show, double snap in the back. I showed you this last week anyway, but these are available on Death for Dollars as well. So check those out if you're shopping, and let me know if you make a purchase. Pure Plank, one of my favorite things to talk about. Going on 67 straight days on the Pure Plank. We're headed towards, I don't like to get ahead of myself, but we hit day 67 today on the Pure Plank board, and I'm still satisfied with the results. This has become an asset as far as my workout routine. It's now an everyday thing in addition to the other things I do with weightlifting and running. And it does make my back feel better whenever I do it, just about. And it is something to be said. If you are somebody who has struggled with back pain, or you just simply want to get fit, this is definitely a tool that you can use at home in the privacy of your own home. And it is something that I strongly encourage you to get, not just because I'm, telling you, but I do have a discount code for it. Big T10, save 10% off your purchase. Let me know if you decide to make a purchase, and you can join into our Facebook group. We have Pure Plank Fitness on Facebook. And I'm also, in addition to you buying the Pure Plank board, I am offering free coaching. Free. The app is free. The workouts are free. It's a one-time purchase when you buy the Pure Plank. There is no other subscription fee. There's nothing else that you need to buy. It's buy the board, download the app, and get your ass on the board and do the workouts and do the work. That's it. That's all you got to do. And I will offer my assistance in helping you along the way. I will coach you if you do buy a Pure Plank board free of charge. I will, help you stay motivated if that's something you want. Some people might not want that, but I will help you stay motivated, as I've done with Jamie. And Jamie has lost a bunch of weight on the Pure Plank, and he's headed towards even bigger goals coming up very, very soon. L Ruff is asking, is the Pure Plank good for core workouts? Jamie, you want to answer this one? Absolutely. The Pure Plank, it will make your stomach will be unbelievable. Like, you will feel it. I've never sweat so much on something where I'm not moving that much. Like, yes, there are some planks where you do have to do some movements and, like swinging your legs or arms or things. But the amount of effort you have to put in holding yourself in a position, it it makes you sweat. It is definitely something to be said for these things. It surprised me. It caught me by surprise. And I know Jamie can say all the same things too. If he was sitting here, he would be telling you also. It's something to experience for yourself. Don't just listen to me and, and what I'm saying. Give it a shot. It's fairly inexpensive for the price, and the results are well worth it. I promise you that. I guarantee it. So there you go. Big T10, save that 10% off, and also shoot me a message if you do buy one. And again, my services are available for you. Now's that time to scan that QR code and save my link tree to your bookmark links and get all of the most trusted Goorin Bros retailers saved into your bookmark links, as well as all the other retailers that I just mentioned. Pure Plank, Death for Dollars, all of those, all available in my link tree. So anytime you're shopping, go to my link tree first and you click those links, and you are helping to support all the things that we're doing right here on Hat Talk Live each and every week. Every Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Pacific, and most Fridays, 5 minutes before drop time for the Friday Drop Live Cops. So scan that QR code, save that link tree. You never know when it might come in handy. Don't forget to enter We the Ones into the Goorin AI chatbot on the Goorin World app. Get those 15 free tickets, because you never know, and I never know, when those 15 free tickets will come in handy for exclusive experiences and exclusive merchandise on the Goorin World app. But stay tuned to Hat Talk Live, and I promise you, you will be the first to know when those tickets are available for use. Goorin Bros Fans, the best Facebook group on Facebook for Goorin Bros. Join in. The best group, best chat, best legit check, best buy, selling, and trading going on in my group. Come on in. If you're on Facebook, join Goorin Bros Fans, and also make sure you're subscribed to Hat Talk Live on YouTube. This is the best place to get all the information each and every week about all the Goorin Bros drops and news and all kinds of other fun stuff. And also, while you're at it, for $4.99 per month, you can join the loyalty tier. That's loyalty with a capital T. And you get access to other things like automatic raffle entry. Each and every week when we do raffles on Hat Talk Live, you will get an automatic entry regardless of the raffle question. You will get automatic entry into our raffles. All I do is I will tell you what to send me in the chat, in the DMs. You send it over, and I add you to the wheel, and you're automatically in. You will also get access to the members-only live streams, like the wrap-up show following tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern Time, hosted by Charisma. Rave reviews, as we've said it over and over again. Charisma has done a phenomenal job by hosting the wrap-up show for loyalty tier members only each and every week, right after Hat Talk Live concludes. Oh, look at that. Charisma's mom is watching Hat Talk Live. Welcome in, Mama Charisma. That's beautiful. Thank you for watching tonight. And also, I think he had a heads up. He said there's a new subscriber coming on right now. So that must be Mama Charisma. So welcome into her. And we're talking about her son right now, who's doing a great job hosting those wrap-up shows. So tonight, join us for the wrap-up show where he hits me with all the hard questions. And we've got other shows coming as well. As tomorrow, I will be live for the Friday drop Slump Lord live cop show. Tomorrow, 5 minutes before drop time, your local drop time, I will be live right here on Hat Talk Live on this channel with the hat in hand and on head for you to see all the great details of tomorrow's Friday drop. So while you're thinking about that purchase, you can come in here right here tomorrow and I can show you the hat and show you anything you want to see on the hat in full detail right here on the YouTube channel. And then next week, something Mama Charisma may or may not be happy about, but we have the Charisma Birthday Bash show next Thursday night. And rub-a-dub-dub, Charisma in the tub. Next Thursday night, Charisma will be testing out the Sydney Sweeney Dr. Squatch soap live right here on Hat Talk Live. And I believe that might be kicking off the show next week. We will have Charisma live in the bathtub or the shower. Probably not the best time for Mama Charisma to be tuning just into Hat Talk Live. This was not planned, but you've heard it here. Charisma rub-a-dub-dub in the tub next Thursday night right here. Hat Talk Live exclusive. The following week, we will be having our 2025 top 5 so far show with another very, very special guest here. I will give you my top 5 Friday drops from this year so far as of July 10th. Tune in. You're not going to want to miss that one. And then on July the 24th, my best buddy here, Gio, we will be celebrating his birthday, another trip around the sun. Gio's birthday bash, July the 24th. We'll have some giveaways. We'll have some fun stuff. It's always a good time. Maybe we'll even have some laboo-boo on the July 24th show. So tune in. A great upcoming month or so of Hat Talk Live coming up. Charisma is not even talking because he's on the phone with his mom explaining to her right now that he's not going to be naked on the show. As mentioned already, tomorrow I will be live 5 minutes before your local drop time with the Friday drop Slump Lord Friday drop in hand and on head for you to see. So tune in tomorrow for another great Friday drop live cop show. I will be here and hopefully you will be as well. Yeah, Charisma. He said, "Mom, pay no attention to that." Good way to. I know how moms are. And as we've mentioned, Slump Lord tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern time, 12 p.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Mexico time, exclusively on the Goorin World app. Slump Lord. You can see a little peek of it right there in the little, what is that, like a 2% photo of it right there? Some people are going to be judging it based on that. Some different materials on this one. A different colorway that we haven't seen much of. Some creativity on the patch. I'm just trying to tell you what I can tell you verbally without giving stuff away. The mesh is very different on this one as well. Different mesh. A lot of people are going to think that this is core mesh when they see the photos tomorrow. It is not core mesh. You guys watching in the Hat Talk Army, you guys can put those, you can put those theories to bed tomorrow when you see people like bitching about the core mesh in the comments and everything, or in my Facebook group chat. Not core mesh. Big T said so. It's not. But different feeling material. It's definitely very it's hard to even describe it. Hard to describe. But it's a cool hat, and I think you'll get the theme. I will have a reel and some photos posted up tomorrow right at drop time. So definitely check that out and be ready. 3 p.m. Eastern time, 12 p.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Mexico time, exclusively on the Goorin World app. So this week, we didn't even get to Q&A last week. So I will do, first I'm going to do, let's do giveaway. And we'll put the Q&A up. Let's do the Q&A. So questions, I'll take your questions in the chat. Feel free to hit me with them, and we can talk about whatever you want to talk about. Let me see if there's anybody watching on Instagram. If you're watching on Instagram, come on over and watch on YouTube. It's much better experience. You get to communicate with everybody over on YouTube in the YouTube chat. Make sure you're subscribed. If everybody out there is subscribed, we're getting closer and closer to that 1,000 number, and that will be a big night of giveaways once we do hit that. So definitely come on in. Make sure you're subscribed and join in the fun. Each and every Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Pacific, right here for Hat Talk Live. Let me just get some things done here for 1 second, and then I'll get back to you guys. Still need quite a bit of likes to get to this sneak peek. Maybe another night. Maybe another night of no sneak peek, but you will see the sneak peek if you are loyalty tier members. So come on over and join. If it's only $4.99. If you need me to send you the link, I can do that. So definitely send me a DM if you need the link to be able to. Pedro Bender already ready for the raffle. He's got his subscribe. Sent me a subscribe screenshot already. He's ready to go. Oh, Darnell, he asked me the best favorite hat. It's so hard. I've been asked that a bunch of times, and I can't even answer it. You can go back and watch my top 10 shows from the past few years. I do a top 10 every year. So that might be something you'd be interested in watching. But as far as doing an all-time favorite, it's just too hard to do. L Ruff, if I could answer those kind of questions, I kind of can't answer that. I can only give away so much. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, so how do I feel about cereals? Angie's always got the one to make me think. I actually eat cereal most days. That's usually what I have for breakfast. Right now I'm on what is it? Honey bunches, almonds, whatever that. I don't even know what it's called. I just buy it. I don't even know what it is. As far as like bad cereals, like I mean, I do like Lucky Charms. What is it? Honey Bunches or not? Yeah. Honey Bunches of Oats, almonds, honey roasted or something, I think is what it's called. Yeah, it's this one here. I'll pull it up on Amazon. Hold on. It's this one. That's what I'm eating right now with almonds. I buy it at BJ's or Sam's Club. Yeah, Honey Bunches of Oats. Vic Alvarado knows. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I feel like that's like at least like kind of healthy. It's not like complete trash. And I do like, I mean, as I said, I like Lucky Charms. I like the Reese's cereal. I like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Yeah, I mean, that's mostly my go-tos. Oh, Frosted Mini Wheats. Frosted Mini Wheats. Which one, Krista? Let's top right, third column from the top. Charged? I can do that. Of course, the night when I'm slumming it a little bit here. I'm like in my kind of like sleep clothes almost. Charged. This was a DTLR. I believe it might still be on DTLR. Nice micro suede. Very soft. Black mesh. Black snap. Nice bowl on there. There's a baby boy crying at the door. This one also does have a micro suede sweatband. Maybe baby boy wants to come on the show. Baby boy. He hears me in here. Jesse saying, yeah, more sugar than trash cereal. He loves cereal too. Yeah, I try and not eat. I don't like start your day. Like I actually Frosted Flakes too, but Frosted Flakes in moderation. Like I was eating, like I had bought the big from BJ's, Sam's Club, the big Frosted Flakes box. And it was like, it was killing me. I was like, this is too much every day. Like I was eating it for like a month and a half. Like I'm like, I got to get out of this fucking too much sugar in the morning early. It was just too much. So it's like when you're doing something bad and you know you're doing it. Baby boy, multiple time appearance. He comes on the show more than Coco. He just had a birthday. He's now 4 years old. He's not so much a baby anymore. He's Tanner. He's 4 years old. You see the hat talk on? Can you raise your butt? We the ones. He just cares about his toys. Oh, wait, don't do that to her. Don't do that. Come here. She rolls up. She wants a belly rub. And this is Coco. This is Coco. They've got so many kisses. They've got so many kisses. Hunter's been digging the OG Cheerios, regular Cheerios. Regular Cheerios make me fart. They make me fart too much. Shelly says that's her son's favorite cereal. Coco's sticking her tongue in my mouth while we're doing this. L Ruff is saying Rice Krispies. It's so bland. Like I can like I'd have to be in a mood for Rice Krispies. Rice Krispie treats are also Rice Krispie treats are bangers though. Banger. Everybody's saying hi to Tanner and Coco. Gio saying Tanner and Coco. He knows them well. Jamie also knows Coco and Tanner well. So you see that the people who visited my house, the dogs make an impact on their lives as well. So what Goorin hat have I worn the most? Oh boy, I don't even know. I couldn't even, these things I couldn't even answer. I don't even know. Geez, you know what? I'll tell you what. I'll give you a partial, like an answer. In the past year, hold on. So like, this is my beater. This is my beater hat. Like if the paparazzi was out there snapping photos of Big T, like doing his errands and like going to the post office to ship out your stuff and, going to the gym, this is my beater hat. Like, this is the one that like, I don't care. Like when people say like, they're like, oh, well, what do you do when you're sweating them and all that shit? This is the one I'm wearing this one to sweat. I'm like, this is my beater. Like it's a core hat. I actually bought this with Jamie and Gio when they were here last summer. And over the past year, this is the one that I've worn the most. So I've worn the shit out of this one and I haven't washed it either. It's not too bad. There's a little bit of sweat stains. Like you can see a little bit of like, you probably can't even make it out on the camera, but there's a little bit of whitening. But if I was going to do a cleaning video, which I've talked about doing at some point, I'll do it with this hat probably. But yeah, I've worn this one the most in the past year anyway. So yeah, I usually do that. Like I pick one hat that's like, a hat that I don't, or usually I pick a hat that I can replace too, as a hat that like I use as my beater. So, and being down here, it's kind of tough to avoid sweating and things. So I do still wear, I wear my hats and everything like, but I've noticed like Fury, one day I was wearing a Fury and I was out walking and like that one doesn't have any mesh panels and it's got like double layered fabric on it. And I was sweating my ass off wearing that. So like, I kind of like live and learn a little bit. I'm like, all right, don't wear hats like that when it's super hot. So you want to be lightweight. Tomorrow's Friday drop is a nice lightweight. The mesh in the back is very air, like, there's a lot of holes to let the air come through, a lot of ventilation. So there you go. There you're getting a little extra tip on that one too. So let's do a giveaway. Do not answer in the chat. Send your answers to Big T5279 on Instagram. DM me. If you've won something within the past 30 days, please don't even send me an answer, please. Loyalty tier members, simply just send me the finger, not this finger. Haters, if you've got the balls, to send one, send it. And I'll get you on the raffle wheel. I absolutely will. I will. Send that over to me, haters. But for the loyalty tier members, put one of those up. I guarantee I get none of these. I guarantee you I get none of those. No balls. All right, I'm going to post a question. If you or somebody else in your household has won something in the past 30 days, please do not answer. And don't answer in the chat. What was the last Friday drop to feature a giraffe? Friday drop. You guys got to know what a Friday drop is. I know that's some people are get a little confused on that sometimes, but we're looking for a Friday drop. Send the answer over to Big T5279 on Instagram. Loyalty tier members, you can just simply send over the finger. Haters, don't be surprised when I send one back to you too. What was the last Friday drop to feature a giraffe? I'm not going to give you long on this one. You got about 45 seconds. And then I'm out of here on this one. We're closing this out quick. Make sure you're watching live. Make sure you're watching the show live. Drag that little dot all the way over. It's currently 9:49, about to be 9:50 Eastern time. So if you're not watching the show live and you send me the answer late, you're shit out of luck. When was the last Friday drop to feature a giraffe? Fuck you, Jilly. There's one for Jilly right there. She sent me one. That's funny. We'll have a little talk, Jilly. How dare you? In front of your daughter and everything. All right, come on, that's it. I'm close. I'm going. Wait, seconds. That's it. 20 more seconds. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Done. Okay. Good. Okay. All right. So I got Breslin, Pedro Benda, Gio, Santiago, Jamie, Jilly, Vic, Shelly, Cespal, Andres Godinez, Jonah, Breslin. I say Breslin already. The answer was straight up March of 2023. Straight up draft at. Remember, I should have had a photo ready for you guys, but straight up, if you guys have been here, you've been here. Let's see. All right. So I'm going to shuffle up the wheel. My Vanna will tell me at the appropriate time to spin the wheel. Randomize this shit. All right. All right. Let's see here. Oh, am I missing comments? Nope. You have to send me a DM, Elref. I'm sorry. I wish I'd seen that. Rock, fuck you. Fuck you, bitch. Angie is also tempted to say, how dare you people? How dare you? Hey, Gio, there's snakes in the grass. Just because they raise the finger doesn't mean that they're loyal. Right, Gio? Yeah, Gio had the story of stories with this one. This is what put Gio on the map, actually, as far as like getting my attention. He had purchased the straight up drop, and his sister's dog tore it up in the driveway when it got delivered. And it was beat to shit. I even showed the photos on Hat Talk Live back then. If you guys have been watching since then, it was annihilated. And he was so heartbroken. Like, I was like, I felt so bad. Like, at the time, I was like, there was nothing I could really do. But I was like, wow, like the dog ate my homework. Dog ate his hats. Like, it was, I think he bought two. And I think they were both ruined. And they were muddy and done. Like they were aced for sure. Gio, if you have those photos, I might be able to put it up. If you can send them before the end of the show, I might be able to pop them up on the screen. All right, spin, spin, spin. Pound the wheel like I pound the waif every night. Well, not every night. You guys don't need to know that, but I do pound it. She's out there. Where it stops, no one knows who is going to be the winner of a solo selfie. And it looks like it's going to be Jonah, almost Jilly, but maybe you shouldn't have done that, Jilly. Jonah, congratulations, multiple time winner on Hat Talk Live. I believe he has won before, but you have just won this one. Do you have this one? Solo hat. Congratulations. I'll be sending that out to you. Make sure I've got your address, Jonah, and I'll get that sent out to you sometime next week. So there you go. All right. How are we doing on likes? Are we going to hit this tonight? Doesn't appear so. Gio does not have the photos. I bet I have them in my phone, but it would take me a while to dig them up. So yeah, everybody congratulate Jonah on winning the Selfie Friday drop. So there you go. Congratulations to him. And that's pays to watch Hat Talk Live. I know Joshua Joshua hasn't watched tonight. He's probably watching. He's gonna be like, "Oh my God, I missed out." He wanted to win that one too, and I haven't seen him. He must have been busy tonight watching. But yeah, you can catch the replay. I know he will. But appreciate you guys watching. We got a great wrap up show, and if you guys want to see the sneak peek of tomorrow's drop, the one way to do it will be to pay the $4.99 per month and join in on the loyalty tier and come on in and catch the wrap up show coming up in about 4.5 minutes on YouTube. So appreciate you guys all watching tonight. We'll talk about Friday drop one more time. Maybe we can get close. Can you find some more likes out there in your hearts, even the haters out there? Yeah, it seems like we're too far away. It just seems like tonight's one of those nights where the haters just don't want to be generous. I mean, you can take the likes away. It's okay. Or even the thumbs downs. You can give the thumbs down too. Add to the well, more people watching. So there you go. A lot of people congratulating Jonah. Darnell congratulating Jonah. I gotta leave these things up on the screen longer. Darnell congratulating. Jilly congratulating. Joseph Anderson saying congratulations. Andres Godinez is putting the finger out. We the ones. What did Krista say? Krista Wilson has also had 2 hats eaten by dogs. Ouch. Dogs eating hats, not cool. Luckily, Coco and Tanner are more concerned with toys than hats. But Slump Lord, tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern Time, 12 p.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Mexico time. Don't let your dog receive the package. Exclusively on the Goorin World app. Make sure your address, your payment information, all that stuff is set. Don't want to miss out on this great hat. I'll be a nice guy tonight. There you go. I'll be a nice guy, no matter what they say, no matter what Jilly says about me. There's your exclusive sneak peek. Exclusive. You can see more on the wrap-up show coming up in a few minutes. Appreciate you guys all being here tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching. Truly appreciate all the loyal people out there who watch each and every single week. I wouldn't be here without you. As always, I'm Big T. We the ones. In Big T we trust. Peace.